Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, tell a friend. It's fight week. Come on up in here, let's talk about it. Make your picks, tell me who you got. It's a lot. ESPN, the Zone. I mean, we got it all. We got it all this weekend. Navarrete, Valdez, Paro, Hitchins. Gonna be some good fights, man. It's gonna be some good fights coming up. DC's own Jaleel Hackett is on the card. So, you know, we getting some fights. Just come on up in here. Let's talk about who you got, how you think it's going to go, knockout, no knockout. I think it's going to be interesting. I think the Hitchins and Paro fight is going to be interesting. I think Valdez is going to lose again to Navarrete. I think styles make fights, unless Navarrete catch Valdez. It's gonna be another long night. That's the only way. If Valdez catch Navarrete, that's the only way he's gonna beat him. You know. So we're gonna look forward to that fight too, man. So it's cold outside. It's cold outside on the East Coast, y'all. It's real cold out here, 30 to 40s, 20 sometimes. You know, so if you ain't got to go out, stay your ass in the house. If you ain't got to go out, stay your behind in the house. We got football, we got boxing, MMA, anything you want to watch. Anything you want to watch. It's this weekend. You want to watch college football this weekend. So college basketball season done started up, man. So you know, we ain't really got no excuses. We really ain't got no excuses, man. But you know, I'm looking forward. What's up, Lorenzo? Son of God, my nigga. A lot of good people fight this weekend, man. So, you know, son of God out there in the warm Houston, Texas weather. Oh, man. He out there in the warm Houston, Texas weather. We out here in the 20s and 30 degrees in D.C. Man. But, you know, we're going to get through it. Go get out, get a little shopping done or whatever you got to do. Tony K is in the house. You know, no arguing today. Still my birthday weekend. I got a headache, a real bad migraine, but I'm still coming on. But I'm still on here. You know? Sincere heart. So don't come in here with y'all foolishness. Don't come in here with y'all foolishness. Yeah. My man Evans in the building. What's going on, Evans? Tell me who you got this weekend. What fighters you looking forward to? You know, you think Valdez gonna beat Navarrete, get that belt, or you think he gonna keep going? Big C in the building. What's up, Big C? How old am I today? 45. Yeah, my birthday weekend. You know, Cash App is always open. Big C, Big. You know, I ain't gotta wait for Big China. I ain't gotta wait for Big China. I'm 45 today. You know, 45. I gotta stop hating on my age, man. Stop hating. But yeah, man, we got Valdez, Navarrete fighting. We have Richard Hitchins, Pyro for the IBF strap at 140. Jaleel Hackett is on the undercard, man. And we got some other fights on the undercard, man. So we're gonna get we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. I don't know what you laugh for. I thought you older than me. Oh man. Navarrete is going to repeat. Yeah, I'm with you, Juan. I'm with you, Justin. He said Navarrete is going to repeat. Yeah, I think so too. I just think Valdez don't have enough for him. I don't think Valdez have enough for him. He don't have enough for that man. You know, Navarrete, that is his weight right there. 130. He can't beat nobody at 35. So he needs to stay right there at 130. And I think he's gonna be all right at 130. 35 is not good for him. 35 is not good for him. So what you guys think of the weigh in today? If you're seeing Richard Hitchins and Liam Pyro pushing each other, you know, getting ready for that smoke. I'm looking forward to Richard Hitchins fight. Yeah. 1,000%. 1,000%. Who you got though? I think Liam Pyro gonna be Hitchins. I don't, but you know, you never know because styles make fights. And if Sabril Matias couldn't knock Liam Pyro out, what make you think Richard Hitchins gonna do it? Y'all see what I'm saying? If Sabril Matias couldn't knock Liam Pyro out, what make you think Richard Hitchins gonna do it? Richard Hitchins ran from the boogeyman. He ran from the boogeyman. Liam Pyro went in there and put a whooping on Sabril Matias. Richard Hitchins ain't want that smoke. And all of a sudden he gets some heart because Liam Pyro got the belt and not Richard Hitchins. Not Sabril Matias. Remember, Hitchins ain't want to fight for the IBF belt, the rehydration belt. Now he want to fight for it because Sabril Matias don't have it. Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Big T, I know you ain't outside in the cold, man. You down fourth, the dub, outside in the cold. I know you ain't out there. But yeah, man, that's just my reasoning for Paro and Hitchins. You didn't want to fight Sabril Matias when he had the belt. You were scared. Now Liam Pyro got the belt. You got all the heart in the world. You have all the heart in the world to fight him. But you know, we never know. Never know what kind of thing. Two different styles. Sabril Matias had the attack style coming forward, throwing a lot of punches. Richard Hitchins is a counter puncher. You know, try to get in there with his jab, catch you. So that's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight. The Navarrete and Valdez fight was a war. Navarrete closed both Valdez's eyes. You know, he ain't closed just one. He closed both of them eyes, man. That was funny. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's what I think of these fights, man. That's what I think. I think it's gonna be some good fights, man. I just think there's nothing Valdez can do to Navarrete unless he knock him out. He got to start early too. He can't start slow. If he starts slow, he gonna be in trouble. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I really appreciate it, man. Come on up in here. Y'all know it's Freestyle Friday. You talk about whatever you want. Talk about the boxing matches. The fake rumors. Canelo and Bud Crawford fake rumors. Canelo denied it. Don't believe it until he say it is. And if it is, go bet your mortgage, your house, your apartment. Go bet your wife. Take the wife wedding ring and pawn it. Take her jewelry, her earrings, her Dolce Gabbana, all them pocketbook purses she have. Go pawn all that stuff, man. Go take the child's daycare money. Go the child's trust fund. The child's college fund. Take all that money. Your weed money, your cocaine money. Take all that money that you build up and put it on Terrence Bud Crawford if you think he can beat Canelo. If you think he can beat Canelo, do all of that and you will be filthy rich. Filthy rich. So do all of that stuff. Put it on Bud Crawford. If that fight happened, I doubt Canelo said no. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Now I want it to happen so he could beat him up. So he can really punish him. Knock him out. Then y'all going to be like, oh, he was daring to be great. He was daring to be great. Bub just daring to be great. Yeah. We're going to see. We're going to see if he's daring to be great, all right? So I'm praying that happens. Oh, Lord, let it happen. Go rob a nigga and put that money on Bud Crawford and you ain't got it. If you really think, Renzo, what's going on? If you really think Bud can beat Canelo, do all that. And if he win, give me some money. Cause who you got all that information for? Oh man, who was the one that told you to put the money on if you think he can do it?
To continue.
But if he don't, if he don't, you're gonna be poor. So go back, take everything, take the bank accounts, take everything. I mean every single thing, Even though I know it ain't gonna happen, but if it do, go take your kids. Don't buy no Pampers. Don't do none of that stuff. Take every single dime that you, your mama, your daddy, your kids, your spouse own and put it on Bud Crawford. And you will become healthy, wealthy, and wise. Monica's in the building. And you become healthy, wealthy, and wise. But other than that, we got fight week. Fight week is going to be some good fights. Valdez and Navarrete is going to be real entertaining. Real entertaining. I think they're going to... Lorenzo, what you think about the Valdez and Navarrete fight? You think it's going to be just as good as it was the last one? Because the last one was real good. last one was real good, but Navarrete was just whooping up on Valdez. He ain't have enough of that tea. He didn't have enough of that real tea. But we'll see. I think out of the two fights, we all should know Valdez and Navarrete is going to be the better of the two. Richard Hitchins and Paro would probably be a little bit technical. Because Hitchins not going to bring the fight to Paro. Paro going to take it to him. And don't forget, DC's own Jaleel Hackett fight tomorrow. I think his fight starts early though. I think it starts maybe 6 o'clock in the evening. 6 o'clock in the evening. So don't forget to watch DC's own Jaleel Hackett and stuff like that. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a lot of rumblings and stuff in boxing and what's going on and the shape of boxing and stuff like that. But hopefully 2025 can get it back to where it's supposed to be. And I think if they get enough good fights, enough borderline good fights to fight, they can do better. Make A versus B. If you can just make A versus B fighters, it'll be all right. We don't need no A versus EFG fighters no more. No, none in 2025. We do not need average fighters, Uber driving fighting A-level fighters. To bring boxing back on the map, we need the best fighting, the best, or at least almost the best. That's what we need. Other than that, this stuff is going to be irrelevant in a minute. Believe me when I say it's going to be irrelevant. People ain't going to watch it. You already got people mad at the fake Mike Tyson and Jake Paul thing, thinking they ain't do nothing, man, thinking the shit is fixed. They thinking it's fixed. Because of that bull crap, man. So the real fighters, the hardcore fans, gotta let these casuals know that was some bull crap. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be borderline. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what happened, man. But I'm ready, and I'm ready for it, man. I'm just ready for it. These people, it's either shape up or ship out. 2025 gonna be shape up or ship out. Shut the F up or go away. Shut up and fight. Keep your daddies out the limelight and you be in the limelight. Get them damn daddies off them podcasts. They selling themselves more than they selling their sons. This is what boxing done became, a daddy league. They became a big daddy whining ass league with a bunch of daddy boys who wish they was their sons. This was boxing done become, man. A bunch of whiny, crying, old, grumpy ass daddies who training their sons. You know what I mean? Everybody now is the Bill Haney's of boxing. Know what I mean, Evans? Everybody is the Bill effing Haney's of boxing now. Get out of it. Give your son the limelight. Back up. Once you think you getting too much limelight, pause, push yourself back, get out the limelight. You're not getting in the ring. You're not getting in the ring. If you have gotten in the ring, them days over. Stop taking the spotlight from your kid. All you daddy boy ass fighters. Dads. You know? All these fighting boy ass dads. Let your son promote himself. Let your son get in the ring and do what he's supposed to do. Stop taking it from them, man. Enough is enough of you dudes, man. And it seems like more and more of these whining ass, talking ass daddy boy, you know, a lot of these daddy boys comes. We got to stop it. You know, that's just my 2 cents. That is just my 2 cents. Speaking of 2 cents, where she at? That's just my 2 cents, man. Because the stuff is just to me, started to get ridiculous. That's all. It just started to get ridiculous, man. It started because all that drama, you speaking on there, you going on the same podcast 20 times and all that stuff, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all stop taking the limelight from your son and let your son keep the limelight, man. Let your son keep the limelight. Now, Brian Norman Jr. I mean, if it ain't one after the other with these daddy boy ass trainers. You know, it's okay to hype your sons, but make it all about you. You keep hollering and screaming and stuff like that. And then your son get in there and get his behind whoop. They ain't gonna blame you, they're gonna blame your son. So, that's all I'm trying to say about that, man. If these fathers back up and let their son get the talking, get used to the press, get used to the podcast, get used to the mics in their face, the light in their face, and stuff like that, instead of you wannabe fighters going through from your kid. You're getting it from your kid. I'm just sick of it. Every time you on Twitter, YouTube, you see it come down your timeline. Brian Norman said this. His daddy said this. Schofield said that. Oh my goodness, man. If it ain't one of Bozy in it said that. I'm like, if their sons had talked just like them, they'll be stars. They'll be stars. Get them niggas out the limelight and put their sons in there and teach them how to be etiquette and talk to the press and stuff like that. They'll be stars. Some of them, they don't want to, they want stuff to be given to them. Bud Crawford, he wants stuff to be given to him. Some of them want to get out there and talk their 7-2 fights. Adrian Broner can talk his way into any fight. If we had all Adrian Broner motivational speaker fighters out here, boxing would be real great again. It'd be real good. But when you let your daddies talking, get used to talking, that's not good for boxing. That's why MMA is, was catching up. But I'm one of them advocates that said MMA is not. Because MMA, they only fight the same people. They fight the same people 5 or 6 times. Who want to keep saying that? So people stop coming here and talking about MMA is better than boxing when these dudes they fight the same guy 5 or 6 times. 5 or 6 times. That stuff don't work. You know what I mean, Evans? You know what I mean, Lorenzo? Who you got this weekend? Matter of fact, come on, y'all. Put the picks in there. This gonna be an early day. I got a headache anyway. It's gonna be early. Come on up in here, put the picks in the panel so I can put you on record. I got Liam Paro. I think Liam Paro gonna win. I think Navarrete gonna win. I think Jaleel Hackett gonna win. Now all the people, the rest of them dudes on the undercard, I can care less. No, they're the only fights I want to see. That's the only fight that I want to see. You know what I mean, son of God? I don't want to see the rest of that crap. You know, these dudes got to start selling themselves. Then, who fight? Tyson Fury Usyk fight coming up. I don't know if Mazlov and Bolachuk still going on because they say Mazlov is going to fight Virgil Ortiz now. So I don't know if that fight's still going to be going on. That fight supposed to be what? December or something, but I don't think that's going to happen. No, not Virgil Ortiz. Mazlov and Bolachuk. I don't think that's going to happen now, but we'll see. We'll see, because if Mazlov fight Bolachuk, then fight Virgil Ortiz, man, you got to give your hands to him. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. So y'all come on up in here on this cold Friday on the East Coast. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Let's talk a little bit of boxing. Talk about whatever you want to do. Talk about Bonnie James. Oh man. We can talk about whatever you want. Y'all know this Freestyle Friday, man. Freestyle Friday. But y'all, if y'all don't want to talk the boxing tag, talk about whatever you want, man. Let's talk about my Wizards losing like 20 straight. Ain't no hope for them, man. Ain't no mother ucking hope for them Washington Wizards. Good God Almighty, man. They can get them first pick in the draft the next 5 years. They still won't. They still won't beat them. My Wizards stink. I mean, they really stink, man. It made no sense, man.
Do you have evidence of this?
I do. I have evidence. Go look at the record. Go look at the record. Them motherfuckers stink. They stink. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Monica, is it a certain fight you're looking forward to this weekend out of the fights that's tomorrow? Anybody you going to watch, or you just don't care? Or you just going to be in the house doing nothing? Renzo, I'm asking you again, is there any fights you looking forward to? I know it's Friday night. A lot of people, we're out there. They're not in the blizzard cold like we are. It's everything. Mexican boxing. Is there any fights you looking to Mexican boxing? Jaleel Hackett, yeah. Paro stopping Hitchins. Okay. All right. Well, he might. You never know. It depends on if he put the gas on or not. You know what I mean? It depends on if he put the gas on or not. Styles make fight. Richard Hitchins fight totally different than Matias. But I think it's gonna be an interesting fight. Like I said, Jaleel Hackett, I think he fighting this at 6:00 East Coast time. So no, they asked Jaleel a question. Jaleel say, "Look, I'll be 22 this year. I want to fight champions now." He said he want Brian Norman Jr. now. We don't want to wait. He don't want to wait, but that fight ain't gonna happen because Brian Norman ain't getting no big paycheck for risking it all to fight Jaleel Hackett. Brian Norman is not going to get no big payday for fighting Jaleel Hackett, who is coaching Jaleel. His father teaches him, trains him. Him and his father and Coach Kenny helps sometimes. Coach Kenny helps him too, but most of the time his father helps him. Jaleel Hackett need to work on his defense. He hit too much in his stamina. He could take a punch. He just need to work on his defense, his head movement. And starting early, he starts too slow. Jaleel Hackett is very skillful. Once he start getting his head moving out the way and start a little faster, and he's still young. He got the power. The thing is, I don't like, man, he in between them dogs, man. He even fighting 47 or 54. That's that young kid, 22, growing like I don't know what, man. But he fighting 47 right now. He didn't look weight drained today either. Shout out to him for not looking weight drained, in the weigh-in. He looked okay in the weigh-in today, man. So, hopefully he'll get it together. And work on his defense a little bit more and starting quicker. He a flat-footed fighter. He fight flat-footed. He really do a lot of movement and stuff like that. Let me see. Who can I say Jaleel Hackett? Jaleel Hackett fight a little bit like Jamal Salo, flat-footed. But he don't use his jab as much as Maul. In terms of flat-footed, just moving, stepping right, stepping forward, giving you a little couple of angles and stuff like that. If he start using that jab a little bit more, he like a stalker. You will rarely see Jaleel Hackett on the back foot. He coming forward, champ. My guy ain't playing with him. So I don't know if he's going to get a championship this next year, but maybe the early 2026, he might be fighting for a championship. Maybe early 2026, he probably be fighting for a championship. Because just because the dude say your name, that don't mean he's going to fight him. Just because the man say your name, that don't mean they're going to fight. So Jaleel needs to just, chill. He's 22. Keep working on your craft. Keep working on your craft, and then let's get it going. Because his father's Bernard. His father's a hell of a trainer. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Sometimes, I ain't saying this him. Sometimes, you get a little bigger, the show too small to be on. Sometimes that's how it is. I've been trying to say it was, but I interviewed him twice. Sometimes, the show not big enough. When you get bigger, you go on bigger platforms. So you forget the homegrown. You forget the homegrown. I'm not saying that's him, but I've been trying to get him on here. I don't think he's ready. He ain't had but 9 fights, man. I don't think he's ready to fight. He ain't ready for boots yet. It'd be a good fight though, because they done sparred. They done sparred a lot. So I don't know, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. He still got some things he needs to work on. But I'm looking forward to seeing him, that's for sure. Instead of watching these other dudes that be wetting their pants and shitting in the bed and ain't doing nothing. They just getting paydays after paydays for doing nothing. I am so tired of seeing I am so tired of seeing them UK fighters that fight 20 times. Boxing needs new faces. Get these old dudes out the way. We need new faces in boxing. Out with the old, in with the new. Eddie Hearn, stop putting these old people on cards. We don't need no more UK boxers. Maybe about 3 or 4, and that's it. That's about it. Other than that, nah, man. I don't know. But it's fight week, y'all. Come on up in here. I'm getting up out of here early. I got a bad headache, so it ain't gonna take long. But I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of what's going on this weekend. Paro versus Hitchins. Navarrete versus Valdez. Jaleel and a couple other people fight tomorrow. So it's gonna be early. I'm just, most thing about Jaleel Hackett need to grow. He need to keep growing. You know, you got to he got to just keep getting better and better and better. He can't digress. And I think with the coaching staff he have, the trainers he have, his father and Coach Kenny go over there and help him. Tank trainer Coach Kenny go helps Jaleel Farber with him. So I think he going to keep growing and growing. But once the fighters start digressing, that's going to be it, man. That's going to be it, man. So I don't know. He just had one. The fight he just fought Dawson, that was a good step up fight for him. You know, where they go? 10 good rounds. 10 good rounds. I don't even know this guy he fighting this time. You know, I don't know. I had to go look and see upgrade. Jaleel he want to fight. He ready to fight for the championship. He ready to fight Brian Norman Jr. Jaleel want all the smoke. I had to go look at the 147-pound division and see who's up in there. You know, so he can get a good fight. Let me see, 147. So he can get a good fight, man. But Eddie say he's not ready. Oh man, Eddie Hearn say he's not ready. So if Eddie Hearn say he's not ready, he ain't gonna get it. I'm a look and see. No, not that one. I'm gonna look and see who's the 147-pound people up here for Jaleel Hackett, man. Because I know Borgios, the known as Brian Norman Jr. and them are the champions. You know, so I don't know why it takes so long to warm up. What's going on? 147-pound boxing. I know one thing. They better hurry up and get it together soon. Because, you know, let me see. All right, let me see. Crawford, he ain't in there no more. Mean Machines. Maybe not. David Vancian. That'll be a tough fight for Jaleel. Conor Bent, Cody Crawley. Villa. But Villa just got knocked out. So that'll be kind of Speedy Vashidi, supposed to be. Alexis Rocha. Castile Clayton. They still fighting Castile Clayton and them. He need one of them people. Castile Clayton, Rocha, Jamal James. That's what he need. He need one of them step-up fights. Dudes that fought champions and got belt. Vulture would be a good fight for him, though. Vulture can fight. But that's what he need to do, man. Y'all come on up in here, man. Hit that like button. You know, when you're finished, share the video. Come in here and put the picks in who you got tomorrow. Navarrete versus Valdez. Hitchins versus Paro. Jaleel Hackett fights tomorrow. You know, get your parlay together. Get your parlay. Go make some money. I don't know. It must be hotter everywhere else because, you know, it's cold here. That's why everybody in the house. I don't know. What's the temperature out there in Texas? Let me see. What's my Boston? People doing that Black Friday stuff. Up and coming fight. Let me see. So, all right. Let me see. There we go. Jaleel Hackett versus Jesus Ramos Vasquez. That's who he's fighting. Oh, Giovanni fighting again. Giovanni's Santillon. He's fighting again tomorrow. There's some good fights. Rafael Espinoza and Robertson fighting tomorrow. There you go. Valdez. Navarrete. Damn, they saying The Paro and Hitchins fight ain't coming on till 11 o'clock. Oh God, I'll be asleep. I'll be asleep tomorrow, man. Master Hughes, nah, that's the 14th. Okay, Master Hughes fight the 14th. So, hey, we getting something better than nothing. Something better than nothing, y'all. But yeah, gonna be an easy day today. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I wish I had luck on the fights tomorrow. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace and blessings. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. In the short night tonight, everything's going to be all right. Peace.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mine.